Alright. So, I'm Sovereign Sadie's clipping through the stairs. What even? Anyway, we're doing Yunjin's Hangout. I like how she disappeared. So I unlocked it finally just a bit ago. And we're gonna be doing hers now. I've actually been moving through these rather quickly. I've been trying to anyway. So, also my voice is strained because I was doing there's this line to the song and I had practiced it like 15 to 20 times. And I strained my voice horribly. Hilarity. Anyway, so a song that knows grace. So we're gonna go find out where she is. So Yinning of Yunhan Opera Troupe is currently outside Liyue branch of Adventurers Guild, fretting over someone's disappearance. But they said I had to go to the shore, but I guess it's the Adventurers Guild. Also, this is weird. This part here where they have like these green squares out near the dock. I don't remember that ever being like that. I would have noticed that, unless it's always been like that. Maybe I haven't noticed, but it looks new to me. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Should I say
I ran into that guy.
Can't you send someone any sooner? The clock is ticking and I need this resolved ASAP.
Let me guess. Yunjin has gone missing.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any adventurers available at this instant.
What's happened?
Your timing is most optimal. Allow me to introduce Yuning, manager of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. She has commissioned the guild to...
Traveler? Ugh, Yunjin is always talking about you. Please, you've got to help us find her.
She's missing?
Yep, she's gone and disappeared. Now of all times, just days away from the big performance. All she left was a short note.
To whoever finds this letter, after some discussion about the Divine Maiden play with my friends, I find that there is still much to learn indeed. I have gone to Lingju Pass in hopes of gaining some inspiration. I will return within the day, so do not worry, Yunjin.
If our audience doesn't get to see Yunjin on stage, they'll start tearing the place down. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh?
She literally said she would come back.
That's what I said too, but...
Look, when you're a megastar like Yunjin, you gotta start taking things a little more seriously. Saying she'll be back doesn't give me a whole lot of reassurance when she's showing no regard for her own safety. Why does she have to go and practice somewhere so dangerous? What if something happens to her? What am I going to tell the audience?
I'm pretty sure her life is not at risk here. Worst case scenario, she still has a vision.
Well then, what if she gets into a scrape and hurts herself? If she gets so much as a scratch, it'll be a loss to the whole nation.
Oh my god. Calm down.
As you can see, this is what we're up against. Would you be willing to accept this commission?
Okay, for Liyue. Okay, for Yunjin. Oh, this is probably gonna affect me as a person. I feel like when you come against these questions in game, rather if it's Hangout or main story dialogue, I feel like it changes people's outlooks on you. Because if I say for Liyue, then it makes it sound like I'm just doing it for Liyue, not actually for her. But if I say I'm doing it for her, then I guess it shows I care. Like about her? I don't know. Because, you know, why would they put that there? Because I am Liyue's hero. For Yunjin. Okay, for Liyue. Alright.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, thank the stars. Please, you've got to bring her back, safe and sound.
My god. That's not even like too far from where I am, is it? Alright. And now you see them, now you don't. Once a mighty race that lived to guide mankind, now the most Sealy offers a little treasure to willing followers. It's true, sometimes they do stay in place if you see it from a distance, but sometimes you're like, where did they go? They are pretty fast when you go to follow them, like, especially the Electro ones, because they just zip out of the view and you're just like, huh? Have to spin your camera 360 degrees and you still can't find them. I know she's right there, but I wanna... Oh, I see her. Look at that. Look at all those hilly trails on the ground and then a ruin hunter or whatever they're called. I want these flowers. Those are an ascension item for Xiao. Who I have, by the way. Where is he? Let's see if that glitch happens. When I go to do his weapon, it zooms in on his chest and he gets... Actually, is it his weapon? When you go to their weapons, it just... Like, when you go to do this. So, like, if I went like this, and then like this, it ain't gonna do it. There's just this thing that's been happening to him lately where it gets stuck on his chest when you go to him. When you go to him really quickly. Yeah, almost. Whatever. It happens sometimes for me when I go through it really fast and I go to enhance weapons. It'll get stuck on his chest and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have any Geo characters, but you never know. Watch him be like, look, she's in trouble. I am your knight in shining armor. Monster attack? Get out of the way! I guess I'm taking this fight. Where are you? She didn't seem too concerned at all.
One with my blood.
Ow. Nope. Motherfucker.
Inazuma shines eternal.
So far, we're good.
Damn it, it missed. It's really slow. She didn't seem to care at all. Are you alright? Are you hurt? She is just on drugs.
It's you.
Yeah, let me guess, you were in a daze, thinking really hard, and you didn't notice any of the shit happening around you.
I do apologize. I didn't see you there.
Seriously?
What brings you all the way up here? Oddly enough, I was just thinking of scheduling a meeting with you later.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect to run into you here, of all places.
Your manager sent me. I heard you went missing.
Ah, I see. So Yunming sent you. I did tell her not to worry. But on this occasion, it seems I'm rather lucky you came. You've helped me avert a major catastrophe.
Are you sure about that?
It's a pity, though. I was so close to achieving the state of mind that Shenhe was talking about.
What state of mind?
Do you remember what Shenhe said about the divine Damsel fighting against the evil monster? That in reality, she hadn't acted as courageously as the operatic rendition would have you believe. That it was simply a matter of life and death, and she chose self-preservation.
Yeah, I remember.
Granted, she later admitted that she preferred the version of events given in the opera, with its portrayal of a divine heroine sacrificing herself for others. But after giving it a lot of consideration, I think that this character is defined by her emotional complexity and even uncertainty. So the more emotions I can experience for myself, the wider range I will have to draw on in my performance.
Oh my god.
If access to a different state of mind can help me provide a fresh interpretation of the character and her actions, well, surely it will take my acting skills to the next level. That's why I came here. My plan was to take it slowly. Start by just dipping my toe in, as it were. But once I started, I just got completely drawn in. I feel like I was so close to a breakthrough here.
Want to try again? I'll join in too. This is much too dangerous. I mean, how can I tell her shit like that when I myself go around fighting crap all the time? And she does have a vision, so... But it is true. Throwing yourself into danger to feel a sense of enlightenment or to try to reenact something that happened isn't really a good idea unless you're confident you'll be able to win whatever it is you're doing. Like, that's like saying, oh, I want to experience what it's like to throw the ring from the Lord of the Rings into the mountain or the volcano, so therefore I'm going to go to an actual volcano and stand in it to see what it feels like. Like, you can't just do that. Oh my god. It's like, I want to see what the Titanic feels like, so I'm going to take my ship out to the ocean and fucking sink it. It's dangerous.
Considering the rewards that I could reap from this experience, the risk is negligible. Still, if I choose to continue, this is unlikely to be the last time I'd need your help. I suppose I had better return to Liyue Harbor for now. I'll only end up putting you in an awkward position otherwise. Goodness knows how you'd explain this to Yunning.
Very true.
I wonder whether I have gained anything useful from this trip. I suppose only time will tell.
I bet you there, because she has, I think it was 5 or 6 endings, and I think the one where you say, want me to help or want me to join in, I bet you that's where it changes. I know for a fact that that's probably where it changes.
Ready, steady, go!
Ready, steady, Hazel. Oh my god. It's like, come on, it's funny. A Coco Goat, a legendary Adepti beast. Give me a break. Ganyu isn't even a goat. She's part of a Qilin. It's like a... I'm not sure what creature it is. Hey, look, I found her.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the case or something? The clock's still ticking away.
Please have faith in her. Ah, they've returned. Yunning, we're back.
Eugene, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. That's fine. But do you really have to go off thrill-seeking this close to the show? You have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience.
Oh my god.
We're just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh? What would I say to our audience,
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't you agree? While I'm off stage, as long as there is something, anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't pass up the opportunity.
You know, I don't know what to say anymore. Traveler, please, you tell her.
What the fuck?
So, what's your honest opinion?
Ultimately, safety should come first. You made a good point. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to improve yourself, but if you're gonna throw yourself directly into danger just to do it, is it really worth it?
Exactly. Just think of all the people coming from far and wide just to show you their support.
Why do you make it sound like they are coming to see me and not the show?
Because they are.
Well, same difference, isn't it?
I don't think so. They seem quite different to me. Well, either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar, and I certainly mustn't make you come out looking for me again. So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold for a while.
Whew, I'm glad to know that the brightest star in my troop is finally gonna start listening to reason. I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along. Don't go disappearing on me again.
All right. I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience, but it should still help me iron out a few issues.
It's also much safer than first-hand experience.
Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me.
My god.
If you are free after the show, come and find me at Hayu Tea House.
I like how it just says tea house instead of what she said. Oh my god. Alright. So I gotta wait for the next day. What the fuck? I was 20. They said the next day. I don't know if it'll let me overlap. Waiting out. Look at that giant hole in the middle of there. Do you see that? What the hell? Yeah, she did say hey, UTS. This is like always where she is. Look at my mountains untextured. My console's losing its shit.
That was wonderful.
Oh, I gotta go higher, I guess.
Leo opera is really something.
I need
but
that.
Leo opera performed by Miss Young. Now that's something else.
Jesus Christ, that guy needs a Jill.
Thrilling performance. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. Your reputation is well deserved.
Is it just me or did his voice change dramatically?
Well, I've had the pleasure of seeing the talented Miss Yun on stage many a time in the past. But the songs still sound fresh and new every single time. It's been barely a few days since I last saw you perform. But once again, Yun Jin, you've progressed by leaps and bounds.
Oh, you're far too kind, both of you. I'm still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined the troupe that I would strive to develop myself as a performer every day, and I wouldn't be where I am now without everyone's faithful support.
Nonsense. You're too humble, Miss Yun. You're a major celebrity. Who in Liyue hasn't heard the name Yun Jin?
In the circles I move in, anyone who says they've never seen Yun Jin on stage is at risk of getting laughed out of business. As it happens, I have a business meeting at the Xinyue kiosk with a client who is also a big fan of yours. So, I was wondering if you'd perhaps like to join us for the meal.
Oh, me too. I booked a table at the Lioli Pavilion and was hoping you might join me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to both of you, but I won't be able to make it. I'm very grateful for the invitations, but I'm afraid I already have arrangements for this evening. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Yep, here I am. Sorry I'm a little late. I wasn't though, I was literally there. Yeah, here I am. Or sorry I'm late. I mean, I don't know if I was late or not, was I? But it would sound convenient if I said, sorry I'm late. We're gonna make it seem like she's waiting on me.
Okay, you have plans, but you're really gonna pass this up? I mean, you can always reschedule.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait a second, you're...
Am I really so famous in Liyue?
Well, I guess it's not going to work out today, then. Maybe another day, Miss Yoon.
Huh. They took off pretty quick. Do they know something I don't?
Yes, I'm the hero of Liyue who defeated a fucking god. Osial.
I guess I'll be leaving too. Wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Why does his voice keep changing? It's changed like 3 times. The fuck?
Take care, both of you. Sorry that I can't see you off.
They leave in a hurry.
Thanks for coming to my rescue.
What kind of name was that? His name was Maxim.
Look at you. You're a national treasure. Even Gentry Moutsai is in awe of you. I feel a little sorry for Shinue Kiosk and Liuli Pavilion. I just hope the food won't go to waste.
Well, why don't we go to Shinue Kiosk? Well, why don't we go to Liuli Pavilion? Well, she said kiosk, but she said both. I don't know. Because that guy doesn't know who I am, but this guy does. Maybe that guy's like, does she know something I don't? But if we go here, maybe he'll learn about who I am. It's probably an ending changer.
I don't think we'd be able to get a seat this late, but it's fine. I have a better place we can go. Let's head downstairs. I owe you a big thank you tonight.
This sounds wrong. Can you imagine if you're playing as Ether? Holy shit. That would hit so wrong. Where's that gimme? Oh! Hazel! Is he oh, okay. He was stuck. Oh, stupid as shit. Further down? Alright. He was stuck in between the shelf and the wall.
Oh, wow, it's really you! I have just a few questions, if you don't mind.
Oh my god.
Hey, get back here! Oh, ditzy girl, you don't have a clue what you're doing!
Are you a journalist? If you'd like to arrange an interview, you'll have to liaise with my manager.
Sorry, Miss Young. Don't mind her. She's just new and still learning the ropes. We'll leave you
What was that?
Miss Yoon, I'm interested to know why you added a silk dance to the scene where the divine damsel makes her appearance.
You noticed that?
Yes, based on the original script, that scene would see your character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was so much more
Animated.
Yes, but delicate and graceful, like a crane.
Oh, sorry. Which publication are you from? How come I haven't met you before?
Well...
Hi, we're from the Steambird. I'm Boy Yi, the editor-in-chief. And this young lady is Sherwin, one of my journalists.
Oh, I thought maybe it was your daughter for a minute.
We were based in Fontaine. Just recently we made the move back to Liyue.
Why does everybody's voice keep fucking changing?
Oh, I see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder. Your journalist has clearly done her research.
That's very kind of you, but really, my level of knowledge is very basic compared to yours.
Hey, Miss Yoon is throwing you a bone here. Make the most of it, okay? Talk to her!
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere I need to be. And I'd really need to clear this interview with my manager.
Make the most of it. You may as well talk to them. Let's play it safe and book the interview with your manager. Well, she doesn't feel too... I don't want to... Well, I think she's only saying that because I'm with her, and she doesn't want to waste my time, but she's also keeps saying, oh, I need to talk to my manager about this. I can't just start saying crap. Alright, play it safe.
Yes, you're right. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid the troupe is pretty strict about the rules for this kind of thing. So we'll have to do this one by the book. Please liaise with my manager, and we can do this interview another day. The Steambird is a highly reputable publication, so I'm sure my manager won't give you a hard time. Once the interview is arranged, I'll be very happy to answer any and all questions you have.
But... Fair enough. Sorry if we're being intrusive. Please forgive us. We'll leave you in peace.
Hey, come on, quit dawdling.
Yes, I'm coming. Bye, Miss Yun.
Hey, wait! That's the wrong way if you wanted to talk to my manager.
They're gone.
Oh well, never mind.
I guess that's what it was about. You were supposed to tell her, make the most of it, and talk to him.
I have a friend who works for a paper. I'll ask them later. For now, though, the top priority is making good on our plans. Now that I think about it, I've turned down 3 social engagements tonight. Come with me. Our plan is the only one remaining, so let's make the most of it.
She's turning down everyone left and right. Yeah, but... I like how I climbed that, and the guy was like, hey. Yeah, I bet you that's how that changes. That guy is weird. This guy here. Like... What? I can take you. Got the power of wind on my side. Literally. Huh.
I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Cherhu Rock is definitely the place to go after a performance.
Are you taking me to 3rd round knockout? Or are you taking me to one right now? Wanmin, she knows Shan Ling, so I could probably ask her.
Oh? You're a fan of Chef Mao's cooking too? Wanmin Restaurant's blackback perch stew is hot, spicy, and fresh. But it's not kind on the throat, so unfortunately I can't eat much of it. Also, it's a bit cramped in there. I prefer open-air restaurants.
So it was 3rd round knockout.
Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around.
I'm not sure if I have.
3rd round knockout and Wanman Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go.
That's not at all what you said. It says you can't beat this place.
Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
Oh my god. Actually, yeah, I have been to this guy's place. I've been to all the restaurants around here. I never paid attention to his name.
Tigerfish! Grilled tigerfish! Hot on the grill!
Oh my god.
Hey there! Is this a Miss Yoon which I see before me? It's been a while. What'll it be? The usual?
Is this guy coming on to her? What the fuck was that?
Yes, please. I met with my friend today. Let's start with a plate of stir-fried meat, and a handful of skewers, and of course some grilled tigerfish. 2, please. One with just a hint of chili, and the other one,
Just however it's normally seasoned, extra chili, yeah, same as yours. Just however it's normally seasoned.
Got it. Your grilled tigerfish will be ready soon. Do you want any drinks with that? Yeah, I don't advertise it though, because it's just something I'm experimenting around with for fun.
Oh.
Miss Yun likes a drink with her barbecue, so I ended up getting her to try them out for me. So would you two like some tea, or...?
anything new?
Well, I managed to scrounge some milk from Dongcheng next door. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back there's this popular drink doing the rounds there called milk tea. I tried my hand at making it too, but the response has been kind of lukewarm. Still way off being ready to add to my menu.
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste, I mean, I think it should be fine. Oh, but what about you? Anything you want to drink?
I'll just try the same.
Okay, let's get yours in first. And then, I'll have one of each if that's alright. I'd like to try them all.
Okie dokie. And here's your tigerfish, fresh off the grill.
Come on, let's enjoy it while it's still hot. Piping hot barbecue and a nice cool drink is the best sensation.
I guess. Okay, yeah, barbecue with her.
That was great.
You say so?
Shame about these drinks, though. I only had a little sip of each one, so there's a lot left over.
What do you want to do with the rest?
Well, I mean, I could just drink them, but they're a little bland for me. Nothing that special. I guess he must have toned down the flavors to make them palatable for a wider range of customers. We could just add some flavor back in? In fact, do you know the Hot Pot game?
Surely not. No way. Surely not is a thing you always say when it comes to the hot pot thing, because Toma did that to me.
Let's play the Hot Pot game with the leftover drinks.
Oh no.
I'll add some extra ingredients based on my tastes, then you try to guess what I added. Sound good?
Oh my god.
Don't worry. After mixing in the new ingredients, I'll also drink half, so I won't add any weird stuff.
Are you sure this is how the hot pot game is played?
We don't need to worry about every last detail. Come on, I'll go grab some ingredients from the shop next door. Once you've psyched yourself up, come and join me.
It's like that thing that Toma did, literally, when him and Ayaka, he got like a hot pot and he started adding in a bunch of weird shit, and everybody tried it and they were just like, ugh. Alright. I'm taller than her. Just by a little.
Okay, get ready. Oh, and no peeking.
Take a sneak peek. Advert thy gaze.
It's ready. Let me try it first.
Oh no, she's gonna die.
Pretty good. Your turn.
Oh no. I didn't get a good look. Do I savor it or knock it back? Oh my god, this wording. Whatever, I'll try to please you. Feel kind of an icy texture. You can feel a sweet and sour flavor. Really savor it. It's gooey and hard to swallow, but there's something familiar about this viscosity. How did you drink this with a straight face?
Huh? Oh, just regular facial expression control. Besides, it's nothing that unusual. I think it tastes okay, doesn't it?
So am I just used to eating this stuff now? Amazingly. So am I just used to eating this? What is that? Amazingly. It's actually... She said that it was gooey, hard to swallow, and it was cold. Don't sound very appetizing, honestly. Ha.
So did you work out what ingredients I added?
They said it was sweet and sour and, What, is jam sweet? Because jam's in there twice. They said it was cold, so that meant it was sweet and hard to swallow. It could have been sugar, or but jam is in there twice. I want to say this top one, but I'm not sure. No, I want to say this one, but because jam is listed twice, I bet you that's what she used.
You guessed them all correctly. You seem to have a well-developed palate.
Yeah, okay.
We can try some more combinations next time. I wonder what kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas, like pine nectar or snow blossom. I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I never thought this is what you'd be like offstage. The real you and the characters you play are nothing alike. See, I never thought this is what you would be like offstage. Kind of seems almost like an insult. But telling her that the characters she plays and herself are different also proves that she can act well.
Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance. So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level.
Okay.
But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
That's a shame. Your offstage personality is definitely the cuter one. Your onstage persona is more striking. That's unavoidable. Oh my god. What, are we coming on to her here?
I bought you one drink, okay? That's not a license for you to start saying weird stuff like that.
I'm not into you like that. I'm a female myself. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, never mind. You seemed like you were being sincere. I'll let it go. All I was trying to say is that everyone has many different sides to their personality. And if you get fixated on just one of those, there's so much you'll never discover about a person. I mean, if we hadn't had the chance to hang out and chat like this tonight, there are things about you I might never have gotten to see. Like the mighty and distinguished traveler, diligently reviewing my hot pot drinks.
And I would have assumed I would have assumed you were serious all the time. And I would have assumed that you were just stuffy. What the hell? Yeah.
Me? Serious? On stage, I guess. But off stage, just think of me as another one of your friends. Just one who happens to have a flair for the dramatic.
You just remind me of Kaguya a lot from Warriors Orochi 3. Ultimate. Okay.
So, friend, what shall we do next? Something to remember today by?
Let's get a photo.
Get a photo? You mean capture this happy moment for posterity so we can look back on it later? Sounds good. Let's have the food stall in the background.
Oh, I think I remember now where that comes from.
Now, how should I pose?
Photo deck. Jesus, that guy needs to chill the fuck out. Hello. Take a photo of her. They said it. Is that okay?
It looks good. I hope whenever you look at this photo in the future, it will remind you of the good time we had today.
So, goodbye for now?
Hold on. How is one photo going to be enough? We'll both need one if we want something to remember each other by.
Right, you have a point.
You take this one, and I'll take another photo of you. But could you find another location for us? I'm thinking somewhere around Feiyun Slope with a good view. I'll join you in a moment. I have something to prepare here first.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, I need to turn around. I could have saved it, but I don't want to save a bunch of crap to my console. I have a lot of other images in game that are saved. You wait for a while.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
What did you have to get ready? I wasn't waiting that long at all.
The view here is great. The lights, the buildings, it's the ideal spot. I can see you chose it carefully.
I wouldn't say that.
Yes! This angle is perfect.
What was that sound? It almost sounded like a stomach growling. Alright.
Okay. Strike a pose and close your eyes.
Close my eyes for a photo?
Yes, please. Quickly now.
Oh my god. Okay. You hear a series of cracking sounds, like a wooden stand being unfolded and landing on the ground. Then you hear some light footsteps followed by Eugen's voice right by your ear.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Did she jump on me? So I'm guessing she set up a camera and then jumped on me. Why would you do that? That was weird. Alright. No, seriously. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you, huh? Alright. So, okay. Yeah, I was right. When you go to tell her certain things at certain moments, I could tell when it branched. I was right. So that's the one where when she meets with those people, you tell her to stay with them. Come on. Yeah. Guess from the Steambird. Then you tell her to don't waste the opportunity. Like, talk to those people.
Miss Yoon.
Hey, gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you
Sorry, Miss Young.
Miss Yoon.
You...
Yes.
Animated.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, you. We were based in...
Oh, I see. Then it's no wonder.
Hey, Miss...
Actually... But what about our plans?
I'm interested to hear your story too. Let's take a rain check on that.
Really? Okay, sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Yoon.
Great. Thank you both kindly. Let's find a quiet place and get this interview underway.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see. So that's why you added the silk dance in this scene.
Yes, exactly. Doing it this way not only allows for more physicality in my movement, it also means I can make better use of the stage and transition into the scene more quickly.
Ah, okay. So there was even more to it than I thought. So, wouldn't it make sense to contrast this with the Dongtong Appassionato section that comes directly afterward by making the latter a little more sophisticated?
I think I know which section you're talking about.
Sorry. What am I saying? This is a fixed formula, isn't it? My suggestion would completely break the format.
No, it's okay. It's an interesting idea for sure. I'll give it some thought. Thanks for the suggestion.
Really? Wow, I'm so honored.
This conversation is way beyond me.
Sherman? Maybe it's time to move on to some of the things our readers would like to know about.
Oh, okay. I was also going to ask for your opinion on the set and the costumes.
Yes. Well, I'm sure Miss Yun has countless pearls of wisdom she could share on her chosen craft. But, not all of our readers are quite so, artistically literate, shall we say. A lot of them really just want to know more about you. You know, what does Yoonjin do when she is off stage?
Excuse me? When I'm off stage?
You know, you're a major celebrity, and a lot of our readers are interested to know what life is like for you. What kind of place you live in, what kind of things you eat, clothes you wear, things you buy. That whole side of things. A day in the life.
Besides rehearsing, a day in my life isn't really any more interesting than anyone else's.
Nonsense. Of course it is. Just think how many people were at your show earlier. They come from all over just to show their support. In fact, a relative of mine has a daughter who's been saying she wants to broaden her horizons recently. She's been looking for a chance to give you a jade hairpin as a gift.
The fuck?
It's against the rules of the opera troupe to accept private gifts from patrons. Could someone out there be accepting gifts for the troupe under false pretenses? I must get Union to look into it.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Just something she said. Forget I brought it up. So, I saw Gentry Mopsai and the Snezhnaya gentlemen come down from upstairs. Are they patrons of your shows, too? So, what are your thoughts on Snezhnaya and the Fatui?
Oh my fucking god!
I'm sorry. This is my first interview, and my notes are becoming a total mess. I might need a moment to pause and reorganize them a little. Otherwise, I'll never be able to work all this into an article. Mr. Boy, maybe you should take a look too.
Don't be ridiculous! Stopping an interview halfway through to organize your notes? What are you talking about? Hey, all right. Miss Yun, we'll just be a moment.
The journalist leaves with the editor-in-chief. You look tired. Are you sure you want to continue?
I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been asked questions like these. The last time it happened, Yunming stopped the interview for me. But the next day, the tabloids were full of articles like, "Dramatic exit, Yunjin storms out of interview," and "Miss La-di-da opera star is too good for our questions." Yeah. So from then on, Yunming said all interview requests have to go through her. I used to think I could hold the troupe together just by putting on a good performance. But now, I have to make sure I concentrate on my actions off stage too.
I saw a lot of the audience on your way over here. Many of them found your performance very moving.
Oh, you mean Fanaria and that crowd? I cherish them as members of my audience too, but there aren't many people like them who can appreciate all the nuance in a single viewing. How did Shuyun end up working with an editor like that guy? Something feels wrong there.